I mean, I just try to throw it in, right?
Oh my God!
We made it up to Vermont finally. We're in Cambridge here at Smugs. We're at hole 1 on Fox Meadows. And my play is gonna be the safe one. I'm going mid right up the middle, little Annie out of the hand, and hopefully just lay it down flat up the middle. First throw of the day. First throw of the week.
First throw off the plane.
That's true. Oh, I f***ed it up. Get over. Oh, we're doing 2 off the tee. We're gonna go fuse. I wanna make sure that it just gets over to the right, a little bit flippier. Oh my gosh, I haven't played in a week and I feel it. There, safe. Oh, that's a big wind. Get down. Yeah, we're safe. So we got the cloud breaker just in bounds on the right side. I definitely want to be farther left. So now we're gonna have to go a low driven shot on hyzer, get all the way around. I think I have to pretty much just take the 4 at this point. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Stop rushing. One, 2, 3, 4 to bring it back inbounds. This is putt for 5. So about 80 feet away, I gotta hit this, so hopefully no double. Oh, I thought that had a chance. That looked pretty good to me out the hand. We didn't warm up at all, and I haven't thrown since the middle of last week. I'm okay with taking 3 off the top. And then I'm just gonna knock this one in real fast. This should be a gimme. Yep. Now we're off like a herd of turtles. So it's right down the middle of this really tight gap. We're looking at right about 250 feet. You've got about 15 feet at the widest, so you gotta hit it really straight, and you don't want it to push too long. There is OB long of that basket. So the goal really is that rock right over top. I wanna barely crest over that and just be falling to the ground. Whew. Left-hand side, didn't quite put that flat enough. Hopefully we can actually scramble and get a 3 this time instead of taking a double bogey. Skip. Oh yeah, perfect. That'll get us the putt we need, should get the par. All right, short little putt for par here. What the frick? All right, that's fine. We'll take a 4. I wanted that 4 anyways. I like 4s. They're better numbers than 3s. 300 foot par 3 uphill. I don't think I'm gonna be playing this one for birdie. I think I'm trying to get the par on this one. OB all right hand side. And then I know the left and long has OB as well. I'm gonna play to the middle and then chip up a zone. And we're just gonna go slow speed right off the bat and just 2 safe shots in a row. Stop the bleeding. Oh, I just threw it OB. Ooh, I think that's OB. I'm pretty sure it is. Dang, take our meter in. We're within putting range, although running this is probably one of the dumber things to do with OB all behind it. So we're gonna try to just putt it through this gap, get it close enough to hit a putt. There we go, that should be a putt. If we just trust our putter to actually do what it usually does, we should be good. All right, we're not gonna look at it for a second. A little bit right-hand side, but I just wanted to like pitch one in there kind of hard and refix my putting. I wanted to not think about one, to put it simply. Hole 4, 630 feet. Honestly, I think all the pros, what they're gonna do is they're gonna be going big Annie up over there with something stable and landing into that second fairway. So we're gonna go aggressive, try to get to that second landing zone. We're going Archon, right up and over the top. A little bit of a headwind, so hopefully it doesn't get us too bad. Oh. I really thought I had that for a second, just a little bit on the inside. Oh, I found it. I am OB right there. It definitely didn't cross in bounds, so I'm way back there. I think I just go hyzer through this gap. We'll flip it up, get into the landing zone, and see if we can't get our par or at least one more bogey. I'll try to start breaking this down and stem the bleeding. Come on, get back. Oh, might be OB edge. I don't know. We'll find out. I think it got most of the way back though. So unfortunately we went OB again. We had to take our meter in. We were way up there, but it didn't come back in. So I'm gonna go forehand out left side of the bush in the middle and hopefully fade it back at the basket. We've got the Archon. It'll get a little bit of a flip up, but it won't flip over. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that's a putt. Finally threw a good one. I think I should be right up in circle 1 for the putt, just short of the rocks. Pick a chain, commit the hand. Literally hit the chain like I aimed at. Just gotta remember to take my time, commit my body to it, keep the chest up, and actually throw the disc at the chain. Because when I just like let it fall out of my hand, it never works. Look this way.
Me. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen this. No, I haven't.
No, this is what I came home for. Like, as far as like the view I was hoping to come see. And like, it's still getting better as we come up around even. I just wanted to really look back at this because this is like one of my favorite things, to just be in this bowl of mountains, especially after being in Michigan for so long. Like,
You need to come back in the fall.
yes. Yes. So I'm off to the side of the back tee pads here real quick. I just want to show you guys where the basket is. We're going all the way down there. From here, I'm really looking at the main set of trees in the middle out there. You can see how there's 2 gaps on the sides of them. I cannot make it to this one. I can make it to this one. I'm not throwing well today, so I'm not going to try to make it to this one. I'm throwing zone out to the middle, and I'm going to throw zone over the trees. Perfect, right on the left side there. That's gonna give me an easy hyzer shot around those trees to approach the basket. We made it to about 140 feet left. We're gonna do a simple hyzer with the zone up and over here. Just trying to be safe. I wanna be right of the basket. Being left side, there's a good chance I still bounce into the water. Ooh, way right. Hole 6 of the day, we're looking at about 275 feet. This is a forehand hole for me. I'm gonna blast out the cloud breaker up the left side and hope it just fades. It's an overstable disc, so it should get back right. Oh, too straight. Yep. Straight OB again. I'm gonna try a backhand real fast for funsies though. There we go. That should be parked. Stop. All right, I think that should be really good. We got right over the tree and it was still coming right a little bit. As long as it didn't fade too far left, that should be right up by the basket, I think. A little bit of a bigger putt than I thought I had. Whew. I didn't think I was gonna go flying past it, so I kind of put a lot into it. Just commit the hand and have nothing from the lower body. Get it up. Frick! Told myself to get it up. You know, I gotta be happy that I don't actually get mad at myself for this kind of stuff. I just think of it as an opportunity to learn what I did wrong and get better. But I'd love to make a putt. There we go. Hole 7 here is pretty iconic. It's a monster of a hole, 1,265 foot par 5. You have the option to try to go over this center. I'm not trying to do that at all. I'm gonna play out to the middle and then play over and then go for the 5. I don't think I'm taking a 4 on this unless I absolutely crush these. Perfect, right on the front edge. We can't get any closer to the gap than that. Give me like 20 feet right or 40 feet long and that was gonna be in bounds, but instead, we're gonna be way back here. I did not make it in. So you see all the mowed grass? That used to be the OB line. Now you see all these stakes have got way in. As you actually approach the basket, it is super narrow. So I think you're actually supposed to play to that second landing zone and then go over for the basket. Having gone out of bounds here, I just got that entire option taken away from me because that is now over 600 feet away. I have to lay up and then go over. So our goal here is just to lay up into that middle landing zone as far left as I can so I can shoot all the way across. All right, that should be safe right there. A little bit further right than I wanted, but I should be able to attack. Good ball. But, come on, get down.
Safe.
Stop, stop, stop. There we go. Get right up around the corner. About 325. That should give us an approach to the basket right there. It's exactly where I wanted to be. That should be a perfect upshot. We're gonna take a par today. The sign says that it's a par 4, so I'm counting this as a birdie. I don't care if it's really short. We need to take those wins right now. Hole 9, 480 feet. With this headwind, I don't want to try to get fancy right now. We're going zone layup, and then we'll approach from there. Kind of downhill, but very tight OB, and then we have water on the left. Oh! How do I do that? Got it. So we got way OB, went out somewhere around here. See if we can approach with the zone. Ooh, that was way shorter than I thought, but we're in bounds. I'm gonna be happy with it. See if we can hit a putt. You know, I'm going for the high score, really. A little tap in for 5. Hole 10, 315 feet. You can see it all the way down there. There's OB long, which is pretty much down a cliff. There's OB right, that's also down a cliff. So kind of say bye to your disc. I'm gonna go forehand all the way out left side, almost flirting with the left side OB and then crashing back in. If I get to circle 1, I'm happy. If I'm even just in bounds down there, I'm happy. Touch short, but I think it's really good. I think we've got a putt right there. I'm happy with that. We're about 15 feet away. Easy putt for bird. Let's actually hit this. There we go. Hole 11, 595 foot par 4. We're gonna go backhand Archon. The right side's dangerous here, although there is OB along the whole left side too, I just realized. I'm trying to bite off as much as I possibly can of this hole. Left side of the tree on Anheuser and hopefully float it back in and land it flat down in the middle. That might not work. Bad wind for it. Maybe I actually drill it. All right, change of plan. The wind's going right left, so we're actually gonna drill it up the middle. It's not gonna get back right. It's just gonna carry it OB if I try to go that way. That should be about 390, 400 feet down there. That's gonna give us an approach at the green. I'm really proud of this throw, but it's still hard to believe that the pros are gonna be 80 feet past me. Oh! That's why those trees are there though. Straight at it's probably not the best choice, but I'm gonna go straight at it because that's my best putt. But that's also bringing the back into danger because that means I'm going really linear, so I can push way past it. Down, down, down. Nope. Woo, good tree. Oh. Hole number 12 of the day, par 4. We're looking at 730 feet. There's kind of 2 main landing zones to this hole. The first main landing zone, I think, pushes just about 400, maybe just over. You want to make sure you're within that or you're going to go OB long. And then it's just a big cross over an OB kind of field, I don't know, gully? Over an OB gully into a smaller, tighter landing for the green. I'm gonna go cloud breaker as hard as I can, just get it to the left side so I have an angle to actually approach the green. If I end up right, I have to go over those trees and that's just not happening. Ah, too left, or too short. Too safe, that's what it was, too safe. It's a safe play that gets me the angle to the second landing zone. Just might mean that I'm only taking a par on this hole today, which is not bad. I'm happy with that. A par on any of these courses, or on any of these holes, that's just, I don't know, good. That's good. I'll be taking it and happy. We're gonna go forehand Archon. I cannot make it to that green. I left way too much on it and it's uphill. We get into that second landing zone, we'll do another upshot. Oh, I didn't get it high. No, needed to give it height. It's gonna be OB up there, right in the field. We're gonna be short of it, shooting again. Out of bounds here, we definitely didn't cross right in the middle there. So we're gonna go cloud breaker now. Something stable up the left side OB. I really don't even wanna flirt with it. Hopefully just right on the edge and then crash back at the basket. I think this is kind of in my max range. I definitely wanted to be 100 feet closer at minimum at this point. Come on, go, go, go. Woo, that's it right there. Ah, that's the wind. That died so fast. Hole 13, we're looking at a par, hole 13, we're looking at 375 feet. You can see the telephone pole out in the middle. My goal is pretty much to hit it straight at that telephone pole and then fade hard left into the woods. We should be right near the basket. Too far right, it's gonna hook up, it's gonna be deep. Oh, there's OB long, I'm not sure if I got to it. It really depends on the ground play. If it skips straight at all, that's gonna be OB long. We're gonna be putting back up at the basket for 3. Man, I want a birdie real bad. I really want this birdie. We're gonna go ahead and get this birdie. The basket's just right there. Oh, dang, I thought I hit that. So close, so close. I was so happy out of my hand. All right, that's a good par though. I'm really happy with that par. Hole 14, we're looking at 345 feet from the yellows. It's straight up there in the middle of that big gap. A little short, but that's my more overstable driver. I don't expect it to get there on this kind of line, but I'm very happy with that. All right, I'm gonna see if I can't putt this. The basket's above my head right now, so we're gonna have to put a lot on this. Really get it height. I'm almost aiming at the flag above it and hoping it's gonna drop in. Oh, thought for a second. No way. Go OB, stay OB. That was just about the worst roll away ever. Come back to me again. From a birdie putt to a double bogey. Oh well. Gotta love those rollaways. Hole 15, 320 feet. We're gonna be throwing the cloud breaker just kind of on a flat line, hopefully punching it right down the middle of this. If I go near like 70, 80% power, it should start fading right around the 300 mark, get us to the right. Hopefully get us that putt. I'm gonna hit that tree right there actually, but we'll see. Oh, I almost hit it. I thought I was gonna hit that tree. Feel a little off right now, so we're just gonna take our time and do a nice routine and then hit our putt. There we go, exactly at the chain link that I was aiming at. Just gotta take our time, put them all in. Hole 16, looking at an amount of feet. Hole 16, we're looking at 710 feet. This is one of the most challenging holes on the course. As you see it coming up in Worlds, expect a lot of the pros to be throwing putter or mid off the tee, just trying to get down there a little ways. There's a rough OB line, a whole left side, and if you go right, it's all these tiny trees. You have no way of approaching that basket. You're pitching back into the middle and you're going again. Yeah, this is the right disc. I like this. We're gonna go zone, forehand, flat. It'll go a little bit left and it'll sit right up on top by the whites. Don't want to be in the little gully right there. That's gonna be bad for footing, but as far as how forward I got, that's about ideal. Ugh. Come on. Almost. So we got out of bounds right about here. I was just out in the middle of this kind of cutway. You have to get over into the mow to actually be inbounds. A little bit sketchy ground, but we should be able to get this. Low. I mean, I just try to throw it in, right? I did try to throw that in. We just pretend it went in. Woo, oh my God. I mean, yeah, it was a little low. It was a little low. It was a good throw though. We feeling that exhaustion, but that's okay. Yay! We're looking at 390 feet all the way down and around the corner. We're gonna be trying to get all the way there with this one. It is downhill. We're going cloud breaker, flat to a little bit of hyzer. See if we can't just push it down there. So we're about probably 40 feet away. Whew. Now we're about 40 feet away again. Another probably 30 feet back at it. Oh, just left. That'll be a 4, but that's okay. Finally, we are at hole 18. This has been a grueling round full of bogeys, double bogeys, a couple birdies. I think some pars? I don't really know. 775 feet, straight downhill, parking lot left-hand side. I hope you have good insurance. I'm gonna go a mid, actually out the right-hand side. There's even a headwind. I'm gonna go mid right-hand side just to play safe. I really can't be hitting the car today. Come on, turn. That's right. That's right. Keep going. That's exactly what I was looking for. That's the shot I needed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold that. Hold that. Yes. Get down. Get down. Yeah.
Oh, I was going.
Yep. Don't hit the line. Don't hit the line. Yes. Get around the tree. Oh! That hit the line. Are you kidding? I can't believe that just happened. Both of us. Dang, I liked it too. It was gonna be down on that right side. I know. It was going right through there. Dude, I'm OB from that. All right. I'll take that for the recovery off of that. Oh, I'd say this is a pretty good recovery shot. We'll take the drop in par here. As I'm tapping that out on 18, I don't yet realize that I'm actually about to have a round 2 on Fox Run. The next day I had a tee time for Brewster, but Brewster got closed to get ready for Worlds. So they put me over on Fox, we do round 2, and then I go back another day to do my round on Brewster. So we get 3 rounds in. So we got 3 rounds in, 2 rounds at Fox, 1 round at Brewster. Expected to come out Fox, Brewster, Fox. And as I'm posting this, I'm working on editing the next 2, so expect them to come out within the next week, right before Worlds. And remember, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!